Colorado's expensive, highly publicized firefighting helicopters are often sitting on the sidelines as wildfires burn. The inside story on this is one that the state fire agency really did not want you to know. So all the more reason for our 9 News Investigates team to share the internal report that outlines serious problems with that program.
Colorado's grown tired recently of sharing federal firefighting helicopters with other states. So the state spent around $57 million over the past 5 years to buy 4 helicopters of their own. Just how useful they've been depends on who you ask.
We have fundamentally changed the way we approach wildfire in the state of Colorado. And that comes with growing pains.
Mike Morgan is the director of the Colorado Division of Fire Prevention and Control. Earlier this year, he commissioned an internal report on his department's Helitack program. 9 News obtained that report, detailing a scathing assessment of the state's firefighting helicopters. It concludes there's low morale, an overall lack of firefighting work, understaffed crews, and limited training opportunities, which have led to safety concerns.
It's a pain point, right, for me, and I think anybody and everybody that read that report, to see some of the obviously confusion and lack of communications in there. And it's my watch, it's my problem. I'll take full ownership for that, but also take full ownership, and I'm going to fix it.
We've bought multiple helicopters without a clear plan for where they would be located, how they would be housed, and how they will be fueled, one staff member writes in the report.
Why spend $57 million of public money if then you have a report that says internally that program isn't contributing to firefighting operations?
I guarantee you the investment in the helicopters will pay off tenfold in keeping fires from getting big and becoming $140 million Cameron Peak fires, right? The question is how the resources are all being staffed, managed, and applied.
Each of the Firehawk helicopters cost around $25 million. The state just had its second one delivered earlier this year. Yet the report details a lack of meaningful work for the Firehawks, saying the crews are often not very busy. The Firehawk has often been the background for press conferences from the governor. One crew member said, "It seems like we're just here for looks, rather than actually operating as firefighters."
I don't think it's a secret that you didn't want this report to be made public. You told your staff this week in an email that you were profoundly disappointed, and it's an unfortunate development that we found out about it. Why didn't you want it public?
I prefer, my path is I would prefer that we sit down, talk it through, and find a path forward.